Here's hoping to another good year, Elijah Craig. Welcome back to another edition of Bourbon Kingdom. I'm David.
And I'm Zach.
And today we are reviewing Elijah Craig A123.
So this is the, they actually came out on time. I felt like last year's was late.
Well, I don't think we got A till like March or April. Yeah.
Proud of you, Heaven Hill.
Yeah, proud of you.
It was probably a glass issue. Probably wasn't on them, to be fair.
Yeah.
But still proud of you either way. And to the people who still haven't gotten the C batch, we're sorry.
Yeah.
Because we know some of y'all are out there. Our neighbors to the north. Michigan. So you all know the deal with Elijah Craig Barrel Proof. It's a glorious bottle that gets released 3 times a year.
Yep.
Standard mash bill is 78% corn, 10% rye, and that's 12% malted barley. They're all aged 12 years. This one's 125.6.
That's a good proof for
Solid.
I feel like
they're
kind of working their uptick again.
I know. They're working. We just got to get up until those 130s again.
Yeah.
Right? I think that was the peak of its powers.
It was the peak of its
powers. In the 130s. Not in the high 130s, just like the low 130s.
Yeah.
That'll be fine. MSRP is like $69.99. For us around here, it's normally around $80.
Yeah.
And yeah, normally considered one of the best annual releases throughout the year.
Yep.
That's actually gettable.
It's got a great color too, man.
Oh yeah, that 12-year mark always adds just the right kind of color.
Ooh.
And for everybody who doesn't know, Heaven Hill makes this.
Yes, Heaven Hill does make this. And you know how Heaven Hill had a good year last year.
Heaven Hill had a good year.
So we're hoping that Heaven Hill has an even better year this year.
Yeah.
Ooh. Right off the bat.
This has opened up a tremendous amount since last time I had it.
There's a leather note in there. I think my nose just is attracted to leather. I hope you like leather. That's a Saturday Night Live skit if anybody doesn't know.
Yeah. And there's a lot more fruit on this than last time I remember. So whenever I fresh cracked this, I had a little bit, poured out some samples, and let it had some airtime over the last week or two. Yeah, there's a really nice fruit to that.
Yeah, there is the fruit. There's a bit of cinnamon there.
Cinnamon, yeah.
Yep, I agree with you.
I don't get a ton of leather though.
I think I'm sensitive to leather.
He is a sensitive guy.
I am. It's not like overwhelming leather or anything. I just smell it in there. Ooh.
Now I get the leather.
Yep. There's a toffee note in there. Yeah.
Ton of oak. There's no fruit on that palate.
No, not at all. While we're talking about this, hit that like and subscribe.
Yeah.
Tell us.
Notifications, all that fun stuff. Tell us what your favorite batch was last year.
And also, Mark, I want to know when you all, like whatever area you're watching in, I want to know when you all get this. Like, I'd be interested to see when you all actually get this.
Man, that is like, I don't want to say it's straight gasoline, but that hits you with so much proof.
Yeah,
and it
does.
Stays like right here, and then it works its way down. Ton of oak. There's some leather, some oak spice to that.
The proof hits you, but it's not like it's spicy. It's just a proof. Like, I like that. I mean, I'll be honest with you. I like that.
I really like the nose.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's some nutmeg in there too.
It's really drying on the back end. I think that's from that whatever that leather note. I feel like when you have the leather or tobacco note, you're following it with that dries a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. It dries just a little bit. All in all,
I don't think it's overly complex. I don't think it is. Very straightforward with what it is.
Yeah.
I do think the nose is almost borderline great.
Yeah, it is a good nose.
There's the complexity of that nose and the depth of that nose. I wish was on the palate in the finish.
This always the start of getting Elijah Craig Barrel Proof, A, B, and C. The start of getting it always makes me just want to jump to the end of the year and
No,
go,
no.
all right, let's
Let's
battle
get it
this.
blind.
Let's get on. Let's
Yep,
blind
I
these
agree.
and see which one we think is best.
I agree.
But this one is actually, I enjoy this more than I think I even enjoyed last year's A.
Interesting.
I
don't know if I agree with that.
I just like that.
I think out of all the points of all three of those, like the nose, the palate, and the finish, I think I probably like the nose more on this.
Yeah.
But I think I like last year's A more than this.
Yeah. I just like that leather note on it. It really,
I get that.
It's money to me. So
here's the thing. At the end of the day, I think this is good.
mm-hmm.
I'm not willing to say it's great yet. I think the nose is really great. I almost want to say incredible. It's not incredible, but it's great. I just wish that what was on the nose, was like the depth and complexity of that, was just on the palate and finish.
Yeah, the palate and the finish are very.
If so, man, this thing would be a monster.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, I agree. It's pretty simple in what it's putting out there. So, which is not a bad thing. I mean, like, again, this is a good start to the year. I have high hopes because this is generally like second on our list or third on our list. Third. Isn't it usually A?
For me, well, so normally B is last, and then it can bounce around between A and C. At least
normally I'm C. Like C is normally my jam, but I do like this. I don't know. I think it's just that leather note on it that I really, 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 really like. So I would say, honestly, with Elijah Craig, this series, I would say buy it anyway. Like it's such
it's worth a buy just from just from it being the Elijah Craig Barrel Proof and in the line of Elijah Craig Barrel Proof. Yeah. It's definitely, in my opinion, worth the buy. Yeah.
And you'll be able to find it.
Even with this not being my favorite, I'd have no regrets with buying this.
And again, you'll be able to find this generally almost. It'll release, and you should be able to find it.
Yeah, for the most part.
Yeah, for the most part. So, all right, well, tell us what you think. If you've had it, we'd like to know. And other than that, we'll see you next time.
We'll see you.